When I think of black family, I think about my 1-year-old son holding a piece of hand, my wife gagging to not throw up and having to put him in the shower, my daughter sitting there laughing at the whole thing, and me just with my hand over my head having to find the wipes to get the out of his hand. Black family, good times.
I think when you mention the black family, you think of so many generations, all the way back to Big Mama. Everybody has a Big Mama. Everybody got that one granny, that one great aunt that you can go back to for so many legendary stories and so many powerful lessons to be learned.
I had a lovely upbringing with 2 amazing parents, 4 older siblings. It was like an episode of The Cosbys up in there. And when I think about my family and I think about growing up, I just think about love. And I think about our family reunions and going down the Mississippi and just like always being embraced and feeling so much love. So when I think of black family, I just think of like love and togetherness.
The black mother plays a key, very important role to the family because the black mother is the nurturer. And initially, she was just only supposed to be like the nurturer and the lover. But we don't live in a perfect world. So in a lot of households, she's the nurturer, the lover, the protector, the provider. It's like she got a million hands, but she really only has 2. In a black household, your mom could be sitting right here and your father could be sitting right there. The kids are all running and still ask mama for something and daddy's sitting right there because the mother is just who she is. She keep everything afloat. She really runs for real.
I feel like the strength that we have and what we've been through to still be able to look the world straight in the eyes and go out there every day and still plow forward, their happiness is more important than even my own happiness. And if I don't feel like they're safe, happy, healthy, and warm, and that's what I pray for every single day for my family, then I'm not good.
I would say that the black woman has been, and my wife and I have talked about this, the most disrespected person on the planet for so very long. So when we watch them continue to rise, continue to fight, continue to set examples, it's about the most powerful thing that you're ever gonna see in your lifetime. The stories are beginning to be told that we can come and begin to start to pay tribute to what we see in the black woman.
My mama taught me. She taught me things. She took the time to just make sure that I knew how to wash dishes, do laundry, fold clothes, do long division, balance a checkbook. Like, she was just a fierce teacher and like set me up to go out there in the world and be a successful human being, but also a kind human being. She taught me how to be loving and kind to every single person and to try and exercise empathy because we don't know what people are going through. So to just always give them the level of respect that you would want.
A black father role is so important because often they don't even know how much they are needed. A lot of us, just from growing up in black homes without a father, we have so many traumas and stigmas that we go through that we don't even know stems from our father not being there. I used to wonder why, like, when the day is over with me and my friends, I will always feel like a small hint of sadness, like when it's time for us to separate. But it wasn't until I started seeing a counselor and stuff that I understood that it stemmed from my father not being there. I had formed like abandonment issues and separation anxiety, you know what I'm saying, from my father not being there. Here it is, I'm 26 years old, like battling those type of things, you know what I'm saying? All stemming from something that happened 26 years ago, my father leaving. The black man have to understand how much he's needed in the household. Like, I know he may feel like, oh, they gonna be all right, they got their mama. No, they need their father.
There's no real right way to being a black father in America. The main thing is just to be there, protect, and teach. You know, like that's our main thing as black men. We have to be there, teach, and just protect.
My dad used to love to barbecue. And it was kind of our thing where on a Sunday, I would be right by the grill with him, barbecuing, chopping up ribs and talking and catching up on the week, catching up on life, catching up on my girlfriend talk and having that guy talk, like, you know, it became something so traditional, like, you know, I can't wait till my boys are old enough to sit by the grill with me.
The black mother has ultimately been the one that's kept us together, but the black father makes us whole in a way that you can't really explain. For a daughter, it gives her things that she may search for her whole life if she doesn't have them. For the son, it gives him a confidence that he can battle the world that if you're not there, he can struggle with as well. So the black father is an integral part, and the more that we see them, the more that they integrate themselves into our families, is establishing a historical value for our children that it's undeniable. And I can't even put really words on it, to be honest with you.
He understood the importance of showing up. Every play, every musical, every choir concert, every swim meet, every tennis game, he coached my basketball team. Like, he knew that being present and being there as a black father was important, because there are other people who don't have the luxury of always growing up having a black father there in the home with them. So he showed that to me and my brothers, but he also extended that to other boys in the community and made himself available to be a father figure to other people.
The best part about being a father is to hear my children say that I love you every day. Because growing up, that was not the manly thing to do. That wasn't the norm, like, give your boys a kiss before they go to bed. You know, they gotta be tough, they gotta be men. Nobody told me I love you all the time as a boy. Like, I didn't hear it all the time from other males. And to hear it from my boys and me say it back every single day, I don't go a single day without telling them I love them. And they tell me it every day. And that's the greatest thing I have as a father. Like, that's the simplest, most beautiful joy, to hear my babies tell me they love me every single day.
Currently, my black family is my beautiful wife, Kwani, teaching my daughter, Tamia, in remote learning since, pandemic, and me dealing with my crazy son, Rager. Shout out to my 1-year-old, about to hit that terrible 2. So it's been goodtimes.com in his house.
I would say our black family it's like the rainbow. It's different colors, nationalities, backgrounds. We are fun, we're over the top, we're loud, we're loving. Half of us can cook.
I would say it's a beautiful gumbo, is what I would say, because there's so many different spices and different things, and we don't judge. We'll be honest. We may argue, but we love. But that's the beauty of it, to be honest with you. It's not perfect, but it's ours.
To have my own family is an amazing feeling. To know that you got it. Who is D? You got it? Mute it for 2 seconds. No, mute. Mute. So Daddy can say something. Okay. Let Daddy say something real quick, okay? All right. To have my own family is an amazing feeling. To make sure that the next generation does better than this generation. And that's what was bestowed upon me. That was the energy that was put in me, and that's the same energy I'm putting into the rest of my family.